Alright, and we're live. Let's give it a moment. Give it another moment or two. Should be thing for a second here. Then I can actually see chat. Give me a second, sorry. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, we're cooking with fire. Let's put this off the side now. Hey. Oh, why is it not? Just press it full screen on my end. I wonder why it looks janky for a moment. Alright. Hello, Mishima. Hello. Yes, hi. Where's the rooftop, please?
It's just...
No, please don't up there. I'm gonna go up the rooftop. You never saw me here. My game is louder than me. Okay, let me turn that down again. If it wants to. Mother. Tap, right. There is a sound. Config. Settings. Is it specifically the voices or is it Oh, I have my pop filter on. I'm dumb. But yeah, I'm assuming it's just the overall volume that's a little bit louder. Actually, it's gonna do that. And I can turn music. Okay, music's the main issue. I'll turn down the music then. I'll also turn down the. Well, I'll keep the voice volume. It's not gonna be too loud. Movie volume, we're gonna turn down a little bit more too. We'll go with that. That should be a little bit better, right? We're doing okay now? Let's put this on meantime. Okay, it's good now. Awesome. Give me 1 second. Alright, that should be better. I can't sing for anything. Yes. So high. Yeah, it was worth a shot. I'd like my 5 seconds of fame, please. I'm cool like that. The teachers would never allow it. Oh, that's too bad. Not at our school. So this happened last year too? Dang. What's been going on at this school? Oh, well, we're going upstairs.
Don't get involved.
I don't think I need to say anything. We absolutely know she's going to become a character. I mean, I know things. I'm not saying anything, but there's no way. I mean, you know the attire.
No.
As I said, there is no way you're not a unit. There's no way you're not a character if you do not have a portrait. That or, well, not unless you're an important character anyway. The floof.
Yes.
And now she's gone.
Even teachers bailed on him.
Since late, it could be late. Dang. Ooh. That's not a nice thought.
Hmm?
I'm just gonna go upstairs. I should stop messing. I should stop fluffing about. I should stop kerfuffling. Or it's unlocked. Well, it's clearly not off limits if it's unlocked.
There you are.
Hey, man.
Sorry for calling you up here like this.
Don't worry about it.
I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Verbatim. Nope. We're
Pretty much in the same boat.
Hey, man.
I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy.
It's not as simple as you think.
What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle.
Welcome to Persona Hell. I mean... No, I'm just... how do I phrase it? Technically, Persona 5 was the one I started with, but I've played through most of the original Persona 5. I just happened to pick up P5R when it was on sale at one point. So I kind of have an idea. I mean, like, just a little bit ago, we actually saw Haru downstairs talking with one of the teachers. And I was even pointing out, you know, there's no way she wouldn't be a playable unit if she didn't have a portrait the way that Ryuji here does, or at least would be an important character of some kind, like Mishima does. So, you know, technically not my first, and I have a good chunk of knowledge going into this. I know there's some extra content beyond the first stuff that I know. I already know about the final boss and a lot of other things anyway. But definitely, I guess technically my first one in the series. I've not played P3 or P4. And I've definitely not played the original Persona or Persona 2. If we're counting... Are they? Okay, now I need to Google this. Now I actually need to Google this. I don't remember if they actually are or not. I'm gonna take your word for it. Like, I've not played. I know a little bit about Persona 3. I'm like, now I gotta know this for a what? Oh, now my curiosities getting the better of me. Oh, I forgot. He calls her that. Okay.
Nobody likes a cheater.
Shoot. Put that in the background. Did not happen. Nothing happened in the background. We don't talk about that. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. No, B though, yeah. You're right. Empress, yeah. Oh, you said in the chat too.
It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it.
You didn't hear anything! No, I forgot I rebooted my computer a little bit before streaming, and I forgot that I didn't reload one of my videos. That would have been the immediate tab over. You didn't hear anything! No, I don't know what you're talking about, Ryuji. I know.
Well, just because we both remember
Ryuji didn't hear it. He's cool like that. He doesn't acknowledge the absolute fumble that happened a second ago.
I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida.
No, and I say that I'm probably absolutely going to clip it later on anyway. I used to have a cat. It's on my Twitter page. Unfortunately, he passed away like a month ago, a little over. He's a good little man. I got plenty of pictures of him. Nah, he had FIP, the wet kind. And then on top of that, he had leukemia. No, it's fine. It's been like over a month at this point. I mean, it sucks thinking about it, but it's just matter of fact at this point.
So yeah, thanks.
Nah, it was nothing, man. Don't worry about it.
That man.
Sure, I'd love to.
Kamoshida we saw there.
If you're telling me about the cats, you might as well. 1 second. We'll take a... Oh, that's good.
You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Oh, I know all about his stinky little rumors. Nyx, Black Void, and Nyx and Artemis. Ah, nice. I see we're going with the Greek theme. I'm assuming they're both female in that regard. So I know Nyx was the Greek goddess of the night and Artemis was the goddess of the hunt.
You know.
Onyx
the
is a
guy
boy,
who ran the
okay.
School gates,
Fair enough.
the ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals.
Ah, he's one of those kind of cats. All action, head empty. Oh yeah, no. Baby, when we had him, he was this tiny little tuxedo cat. He was a mix of like American short hair and oh my god, what's the breed of the cat? There's a specific kind for it. The one that looks like a little panther. I'm not gonna Google this again. I'll find it. Bombay, that's what it was. He was a mix of a Bombay and an American short hair. And he was so small, even as an adult, that they thought he was female until we took him to get spayed. And they go, yeah, we can't spay this cat. He is a man. You go, oh, the cat's male. Because even the people that helped us when we were adopting him thought he was female. And that is the funniest part of him. But he was a good little man. He was very affectionate when he wanted to be. Loved sleeping on beds and by people. Didn't super like being picked up, but he got used to it over time, especially when he needed a little bit of help with things, like when he couldn't get onto the bed.
The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy.
Oh, now I gotta go onto my Discord later and put some images of him in. Because I realized I still haven't done that. Yeah, I do remember that. The same way that Sai was.
I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
Ryuji, don't say that.
Forget it must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this.
Yeah, I
That's all
know
I had to
about
say.
that. I was gonna say that I know Morgana got replaced with Maruki, if I remember correctly. So Morgana just does not have a social link. Not anymore.
You know,
What did
he
they?
might be
Wait,
pretty
he does?
similar.
What did they replace him with? I'm pretty sure Maruki has that's still around. Hang on. Am I misremembering that Maruki? I'm pretty sure Maruki gets. Is he not the first one? Am I misremembering, or did they split it off into two versions of the first one? Oh, no one got replaced? I could have sworn I remember seeing the. I guess I misremembered. Huh. Well, I'm not gonna complain. Morgana was pretty funny. Yeah, because he pulls up with the Counselor Arcana. Which is the same slot. I guess they, yeah, yeah, I know they added, Kasumi as well. I know she's the, Faith Arcana. I know that off the top of my head.
I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
I guess I stand corrected then. Because I remember reading somewhere and hearing somewhere that Morgana's thing had been replaced. I guess not. I'm not gonna complain about that though. It does mean I got more extra work I gotta spend, but hey, that's just means that all my grinding sessions just gotta be extra grinding sessions. Dead girlfriends, you're not wrong. Oh, you're not wrong. The bitchless club.
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto.
Yes.
I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't
I love how we
ignore me,
got game going on. He's just be like, I'm Ryuji. And then we're just talking about this.
See ya.
Can I just point out the fact that if Joker cheats on all the girls, and Futaba is among them, Sojiro still covers for him, which, holy mother.
Hey, I got a call from the school.
Hey, speaking of Sojiro, hey man,
I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
it's not exactly what happened. I got abducted by Kamoshida. He wanted to do very bad things to me and my friend.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning.
I don't ever have it together. You're assuming way too much of me.
Look, just behave yourself.
I'm trying,
One
man.
wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means,
No,
right?
I'm a little challenged. No, I do.
Good. Hey, what's up?
You talking to Futaba on the phone there?
Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
I will say, I definitely am I love Sojiro. I think it was definitely a good choice on the creative end to have him be the person Joker goes to instead of originally with the plan of going to Sai. Though it would have been very interesting, I think, because you'd probably end up having Makoto in the same household and you would have definitely interacted with her way earlier. But I think that would have definitely messed with the plot. Oh, I definitely don't doubt it, especially early on. Like, right now, you're just by yourself being told, yeah, you have to stay up here the entire time. You got your phone? I want to point out, this man never charges his phone. He just puts it right next to him and falls asleep. And he never plugs it in or anything. That phone must have some serious battery capabilities. We're going to bed. No, we're not going to sleep. We gotta go to sleep. Like, right now you can't see the phone, but I know on the one of the first days, he physically pulls out his phone, plays on it, like, does a little thing on it, and then just next to him.
About time you've come to.
Excuse you.
On your feet, inmate.
No. Give me a moment to collect my thoughts. I'm having a conversation right now. It's very rude of you.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
I can make an exception then.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that.
Huh. God, this is a complete random side note. If you ever played Pokemon, especially anything from Gen 5 and beyond, have you ever seen Crocodile? I can't unsee Igor and Crocodile with the freaking long nose, the super long nose for no reason. Though I think, well, I mean, to be fair, Igor I can at least attest to with a couple different, I'm pretty sure he pulls from in some cases there. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I see some Tengu type features in him, and I know that there's some actual mythology cases of the Tengu having super long noses. I know a lot of people have said they wish they could date Ryuji or Yusuke. But no, Igor would absolutely be hilarious.
Your rehabilitation
Trying to kiss
can
Igor on
finally
Christmas.
begin.
My powers.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being.
Oh god, the image of just Joker sitting with Igor just on Christmas Eve is just that's so funny to me.
You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters.
Well, I mean, in this game, it's quite literally a mask. I mean, not quite in the other games, but
I have high expectations for you.
Hangman. Huh. I know in Persona 2 there is some really, really wild things that have not been done in the later Personas for a reason. I know Hitler is straight up an actual main antagonist in Persona 2. Which is just, that is just a weird thought to think about. I mean, I know Hitler is also supposed to be like this obviously he's a super evil dude, that's kind of a given, but I know, like, within the plot of the game, I know he's supposed to turn into some other, like, the root of all evil or some such. I don't remember the exact details, but... Nah, it's not my concern if you have any high expectations. Nah, what do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Oh, so that's what that is. Yeah, I kept trying to flick that off on my phone repeatedly. It kept reappearing. It's like those annoying apps that when you try to get rid of them and they automatically install on your phone after an update, and then you get rid of them, next update they come back. You should have just told me that's what that was for. I would have kept it installed with no problems. Would have probably gone sooner if I figured things out.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Be quiet, sassy child.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
Yeah, you know that cat thing? Find me that cat thing, give it to him, please, because clearly he had some capabilities of going there.
This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Huh, it's time. Go back and
I'm
enjoy
going
whatever
back to-
rest you might have.
Speaking of sleeping on the bed. Awakening, by all means. I will say the music in this game absolutely
Seriously?
slaps. Not just the nice jazz music, but Blooming Villain is an amazing track. That and the track afterwards when you beat them, I'm forgetting the name of it off the top of my head. It's basically just that but slowed, and it is a neat little touch there, where if you notice it's slowed, yeah. And then you have Willpower, which is the Persona Awakening theme. Oh. Oh. Having a lot. Wonderful.
What's going on?
I love how you can see Joker's face right here. The glasses you get. I mean, he doesn't even have eyes. Look at these people. They don't even have eyes. They're so unimportant that they haven't bestowed the ability to see. I have no idea. If everyone is literally born eyeless, no wonder there's been a lot of accidents going on. No, I know obviously it was just an artistic decision.
Look, isn't that her?
Hey, look.
You mean that one with the red ribbon?
Speaking of,
I guess so.
She's so thin.
You too. We definitely got you too over here.
It's not fair.
Pretty sure if I
I've got
remember right, you're
my
on the
hair in a
sides.
ponytail too.
No, plot.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Everyone's
sure?
just staring at her like. Oh, I'm trying to think what's a good. Everyone's just staring at her though. It's just, oh god, that'd be so awkward.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh,
Want me to wake him up?
it's all right. I can understand his position.
To wake
as
him
well.
up in loose quotes is concerning.
I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
I do remember reading from some leaks she was supposed to join much earlier than she actually does too. I believe it was somewhere around Akumura's palace she was actually planning to join initially.
Please allow
Which
me
honestly
to carry
would have
your
been
luggage at least.
very, very nice.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
Especially because she pops in the story and
Pardon
out of
me.
the story so much otherwise that I know it would just been so nice to get her so much earlier. But hey, at least that means she's easy to focus on towards the end of the game because you just get a speed blitz of that.
Thank you so
Oh,
much for earlier.
To be fair, I know there's some natural stuff too. It's a thing. With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
No, I'm a robot piloting a mech suit right now.
Please excuse me.
We're going to school. I don't want to get expelled for coming in 2 days in a row late.
Class is starting.
Suicide. Wait, hang on. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. I glossed over that for a moment. Dang. Do you think the cats should vote yes or double yes? How about triple yes? Let's go with triple yes on this one. Wrong? What do you mean wrong answer? The cats are not allowed to have a... What do you mean no? Wrong answer. I figured you'd vote and then the cats would vote twice. Oh, it's quadruple yes. Okay, I should have known. So here goes the rest of it. It was dictionary by Hammer Spears.
What's the answer?
Intelligence, money, experience. I'm 98% sure from what I remember it was villains. I think I remember seeing some answers for a few things, yeah. Oh yeah, this is the, I thought so. I'm pretty sure, is it like the one where you need like, what is it, like level 4 or level 5 one of your stats to be able to dodge the chalk that he throws at you? Or else it hits you right in the face?
This is it.
Correct.
Look, well, I'm correct. I'm a little bit late on that one, but yeah, we're correct. Okay, that's good. And so I was pretty sure it was villains. I remember seeing an answer thing a while back when the game had just released onto PC and was on the, well, not just on PC, but just in general back in 2020. God, that's been a while ago. I feel all the... Especially because it released early in the year too, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure it released early in the year. Oh. Oh. It's 2025. That was 5 years ago. Even if it's like, I was gonna say minimum, if I'm misremembering, it's still like 4.5 years on the game, at least, if not straight up 5 at this point. I know, I don't like that either. I feel old. Oh, without giving too much personal details about myself, I was in uni at that time. I was in university at that time. Oh my goodness.
No way. Sheesh. What?
Nah, I'm the kind of criminal I am. I'm a smooth criminal like Michael Jackson. Oh, that's true. You're right. Considering it came out in like 2016, yeah. Oh god, that means that not Persona, but I know Fire Emblem. One of the Fire Emblem games. I mean, Awakening is like 12 or 13 years old this year. I believe Fate is like turning 10 in Japan this year because I'm pretty sure it dropped in like that or it was either international or Japan that released in 2015 for one of the two of them. Which means that's turning 10 years old this year as well. Oh my goodness, how much time passed. It's like, see, I can understand Persona 3 being 10 years old. Because the fact of... Or actually, well, it's over that at this point. Well, over that. But it's also because the fact of you have the technology from the time period that kind of fits in with that, and there's, you know the feeling of it that kind of fits in there. It's the same way that you play some other games where I'm like, okay, I know this takes place in the 1970s and there's a tech for it. Or I know this takes place in the, the far future and there's a tech for it. Anyway. Enough rambling on my end. I've been rambling enough. Yeah, get a little smart. My first stat point, I think. Criminals here, not this school, not this side. I take offense to that statement. I've been improperly labeled with a criminal record. I just looked at that man the wrong way, and then he tripped, and then shattered his own glasses on his face. I didn't even touch him. At the same time, I've not done 2 of those things, and one of those is arguable whether I did those or not. Not yet.
Hey there, Takamaki.
Oh god, look at that model on that face too. You know he's doing something. Like, forget the portrait here. That face. That is the face of someone who's doing things I will not say. Because he is way too smug about it. Take care. Have a good one.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Be quiet.
Sorry, I have
quiet,
a photo shoot
mister.
today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone.
Don't phrase it like that, Kamoshida. Do not phrase it like that.
You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often.
Don't phrase it like that.
Oh, and be careful around that transfer student.
Dude, just look to your left. I am right here. Like, I am the least... I am the least stealthy eavesdropper there is. I can at least go hide in a circle or something like that. I'm just standing there out in the open. Like, you want a nice, easy way for me to just get spotted? That's the nice, easy way. Give me 1 second. Like that is the nice, easy way for me to get spotted, for Kamoshida to be doing his thing, and then talking to An, and then, oh hey, I'm just right here, dude. All you gotta do is just look over at me.
He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Don't phrase it like that.
Thank you.
I know you were literally made to be hated on in the first palace, man, but come on.
Please excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo,
What's up, man?
I want to talk about that
Who
castle
are
from
you
yesterday.
again? Dang.
I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it.
Man, the dreams I've been having. If you think your dreams are weird, wait till you hear about mine.
I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what.
Yeah, no, I saw him creeping on one of the people in my homeroom class, man, one of my classes. You wouldn't believe what he's been doing. He's getting a little touchy-feely in the wrong sorts of ways. No, hey, yeah, you should. It's a little shame I've been keeping your best friend there with my. Right, you can't see my hand. I'm doing hand
And,
gestures in the process.
You're the only person I can rely on for this stuff.
That sounds a lot
so-
worse. Never mind.
You in?
Doing like a little thing like the clicky fingers. Nah, I'm out. No, what next? What's up?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
I should probably go along with this. I've noticed. It's a shame he becomes
If
the
a
punching
huge
bag
castle
later.
like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
We're going this way. Back and forth and back and forth.
Huh?
Back at the school.
We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again? Sure.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
We're back here again, Ryuji.
For real?
Yes, for real.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
How about you check on your phone?
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here.
I mean, well,
Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
I don't know.
You didn't notice? I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that?
Oh yeah, the funny little phone app that I kept
Close to your
deleting.
phone for a bit.
Jing, you just wiped it out of my hand.
What's this eyeball looking?
It just appeared.
What?
Yeah, it just
What a
appeared,
weird
man.
app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
Not weird at all.
Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know how, but sure.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Here we go! And then we went in a certain direction and...
Nope, forget
Hey,
going in a certain
what are
direction.
you-
We're just going now.
Huh? What the hell?
We're going in. And we're back.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday!
Yes, it is, Ryuji. Yes, it is. Didn't I set, man? Didn't I set for an application? Weird. I'll go handle that later then. Clearly bypassed.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday
Anyway.
was for real too. Ah, those clothes.
I know, I look dapper, don't I? I look fabulous.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
I know. Not bad, huh?
You,
You
like
jelly. Yeah, absolutely. I look fabulous, and you know I look fabulous. Let me ride this one out, man.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Hey, man.
stop making a commotion.
We just got here. Give us 5 minutes, Morgana.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle.
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
Yeah,
I
the
think
funny
you called
teacher.
him Kamoshida. It's how his
Horrible man.
distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Oh, we're taking pot shots now, Morgana. Please don't take pot shots. You're better than
What
that.
did you say?
Oh, hang on. Where is... Gonna remove that. We're getting bots though, that's surprising.
What was that?
It was probably the bot that I just exterminated.
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real.
Dang, they were really torturing that bot, huh?
We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit!
Bot, don't...
You hear me, Kamoshida?
It's not
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know.
That's not how it's gonna work,
Still,
Ryuji.
it seems you have your reasons.
Don't smash the door open. You're probably gonna hurt yourself more than anything.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
I don't know why I wouldn't come with you. I did agree to come with Ryuji. I mean, it'd be very rude of me not to. Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
Yep, that's an easy way
That's
to get
right.
back in.
Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
Well, you're gonna soon, don't worry.
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this.
Man, we're in this together.
I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants.
No, I +1 you on this one, man. We are in this together, Ryuji. We're gonna go kick his butt. We're gonna absolutely slaughter him. It's gonna be amazing.
Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Besides, we got some bro bonding time, I guess. Close enough.
Man, this place is as creepy as
You get that hop
always.
game.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
And
Follow
Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Right, gotta use the keys. Oh, I forgot that stupid painting. Yes, it was.
Let's go.
Splashing it like it's ink everywhere. He's there. Forgot to jump him, right? No, he's not. He's turning around. Dang it.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
I mean, to be fair, why wouldn't there be? We're going to cover.
It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Yes.
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong.
Get that extra attack.
You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a...
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway...
Not yet.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise! Oh, that's right, they changed the...
The first move is ours!
What was...
the plan?
I have any intel on...
Next up.
Use wind to hit its weak point!
Right, I remember you being weak to wind and neutral curse. Right. Oh, we're just gonna jump you then.
Zoro, show your might!
Because I know he's gonna auto battle.
A spectacular victory!
I actually need to turn you off whenever I actually have you as a party member properly.
I leveled up.
Speaking of.
Okay.
What does Marcin looking like right now? I remember you doing high agility and strength. Right, you're weak against ice. That's what that was one of those stars from, right? Yep.
Why ain't anyone here?
That door looks funny.
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
Yeah, you don't say. They got a bunch more bots
Might have been
in.
transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
Go
It
hide.
would be a problem if they discovered us now.
God, could you imagine these? Well, I mean, to be fair, these the stealth mechanic. I mean, this guy's mechanic would be pretty cool too. I knew that was playing at some point.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Yes, perfect. The safe room.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
It's one of the classrooms where he doesn't have a lot of power in.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
Well, not from that perspective. You gotta take it from the perspective of, obviously, that he thinks himself a king. Because he literally is called King Kamoshida, and... Well, I mean, he's a pervert, clearly. I mean, look at his freaking tidy pinkies.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
Exactly.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
Understandable. You want a hug?
Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
I know, I got the drip.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
Well, clearly that image of rebellion must make me some... Oh, I wouldn't phrase it like that. Never mind. I was gonna say something really dumb in a moment.
I'm so
We're not going
fed
to.
up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
That weird black and white cat thing.
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though.
Yeah, I noticed.
Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
Good, we all hate him. Excellent,
What is
perfect.
this, comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along.
Well, you're close, Ryuji. It's not quite a comic book. It's more a video game. A JRPG, to be precise.
I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
Where'd you even get that?
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
Providing is prevention, that's what it is.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Good.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Sounds fun.
Let's do it.
Save. Oh. Actually, do need to save. CM. Oh, you got to say about this, Ryuji?
Damn it.
Oh, they're somewhere.
Well,
Well, I mean, that's a good point. Well, I was gonna say more logically, probably got moved around because the fact of they go, well, someone broke out from here. We don't want any other escapes. That's what I'd assume. We got Morgana.
well then.
Yeah, basically just the same thing I said. Oh right, I actually can pull you from my. Do I have you my party fully? Yes, I do. Right. You're my healer. Where is? Do I have connect freely? Direct commands. I actually want to use you
Now then.
properly, rather than just having you spam MP. One of the slaves. Drink all. Wonderful. Well, it can be fun to take all three of you out, probably. Or not.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, we're going the other way.
What's this?
No one's
What's
here. Dang
this?
it. Wait, hang on. What's this? What'd you find, Joker? Safe. No. Okay. I'm just crazy.
What's this?
What do you mean, what's this?
What's this?
Oh, I got it. That's why. Okay,
The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it.
Yep, don't want to be spotted. Then if you get 100%, you're gonna get
And what do we do
kicked
if
out.
that happens?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
I mean, it makes sense though if they don't know where you are.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration.
But I also already know. I'm a little biased considering I haven't played this.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yep, got it verbatim.
What is this? Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Come! Go down!
Let me go already! Witness my resolve! I should have done
Not weak to either.
Yeah.
Good to go. Yeah, I'd be up for some Phasma later. Alright, one plant down. Yeah, I completely forgot that they changed last surprise for takeover in this. They both are pretty good. I have to get used to actually hearing this. Morgana is getting ganked over here. These things hate him, dear lord.
Only one more. Let's go! Yeah!
I'm a
Victory!
cool human being. I don't know, I mean, look at that drip right here on Joker. I look beautiful.
Alright.
I am absolutely... Oh no. We're going through here. Open the door.
Hey.
Guards along the way. Yep. If I see anyone, they get jumped. Got it. Think over here. Open. Dang it.
What?
Joker.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder?
No, I think I mentioned before. One of the cool things about this game, they did scrap it later on. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it was for a fact in favor of the stealth system that they currently have. I would assume so. But there used to be a draft where you'd be able to disguise as different enemies from the different palaces for a form of stealth, which would have been pretty cool, honestly.
Nobody yet.
Though it'd be fair, it would have probably trivialized it a lot more, rather than having to actually sneak around and
impossible
hide.
to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
Now we just
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
hide. Yep.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit.
Hecker.
But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
No, you're not.
Do you mean that gun?
I'm armed and dangerous.
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
Do they know?
Well, there is a way.
Not the glint in his eyes.
We'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Do they know that though?
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it.
Was that Mandrake? I think it was.
Point it at a shadow and fire.
I missed. Oh, didn't get.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife.
Oh, that's right. I'm pretty sure in this too, you don't just carry over your bullets over the entire palace. I remember that was one of those things that was super annoying in the original game too. You had a certain amount of bullets overall. This, I'm pretty sure it carries
you
over.
can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Yeah, I remember him in the Persona 5 mentioned that you'd have to be very conservative with your ammo because you only had how much. When was? Yeah, restored after the battle in this game.
All right, I'll show you my weapon.
Yeah, slingshot. Just Gatling guns them. that.
For real?
Yes, for real, Ryuji. It's realistic.
Listen to this.
It's loaded. But your mates expect you to come out with them with guns loaded. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. Uh-oh. Hey, man.
Let's get them.
You're gonna get shot in the face. No, as I remember in the
Our
original...
ammo's replenished. Go
Here we
on.
go. No, I remember in the original game, though, you had however much ammo they had. I remember the explanation was something like, oh, you'll expect you to only pack in so much ammo. So use it conservatively. Get mag dumped.
Try not to fall for me.
Morgana got them hops in him, though.
Hmm.
For that fight.
Nice.
Quick gripping, or quick griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Dang. Yep. Right, I can actually go ahead and control you now. It's the AI directly fighting. Yes, I've already done that for Morgana.
What do you want to do?
You're going to listen to me. I don't want you acting on your own, because I know you're going to spam out your Garus constantly. Come here, big boy.
Your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Get mag dumped. All of you are getting mag dumped.
Must have hurt.
And unlike in the original game, I don't have to worry about repeatedly running out of ammo, so I actually don't have to resort to melee constantly. I can just gun spam. Ah, yes, the most broken way to fix the game.
Guard.
You guys gonna take it down?
I guess that's our only choice. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Yeah, I'll pass. No.
Something like...
I'll pass.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is...
Seeing is
something.
believing. Why don't you or Ryuji ever remember thing? Because prevention is, or no, now I'm misremembering. Oh my god, he's like, it's like packing is preventing or something like that. You couldn't remember that. It's seeing is believing.
First, knock
Oh well.
down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial
Alright, Pix,
step.
you're gonna get shot in the face. Or I'm going to just eye you as well. That also works. All out attack. You're getting mugged.
Let's go.
It feels like a crime what just
That went
happened.
really well.
It felt very
Definitely
one-sided.
fit.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You
Alrighty.
strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack.
Yeah, Joker has to
That's
be
the
able to
ideal
attack. Or else you straight up can't use an all-out attack, or only if it's by himself. I remember some of the other Persona games. This one's a lot more flashy than I remember from the other Persona games. Like, I know in Persona 3, they literally... Or what's Persona 4? What are the two of them? They literally just have people going, yeah, we're all just gonna bum rush into there and start beating them up in a very comical fashion. I'm in Persona 3. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that reload. Oh. Let me make sure there's nothing over here. Because I know sometimes people place collectibles here.
Yes!
Right. Training hall. Okay.
Yeah.
The trip. Well, why?
Whoa!
I'm
How
not
many times
commenting
do I
on
have to
this.
tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up.
Okay, that I can comment on. I agree. Flogging people is not
How
cool,
do I open
man.
this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
Wow.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition.
Yeah, they aren't exactly real, unfortunately.
They
Well,
aren't real
yes,
humans that have
fortunately,
entered from
technically.
reality. They're different from you two.
I guess fortunately they're not real humans. More accurate, considering that would imply some very messed up things happening to them.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated?
That's a good question.
So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Now you're getting it.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
I mean, not surprising considering the fact that he's a giant Mr. Hairy Legs in a pink tighty whitey. I'm still gonna call it that. I don't know what else to call it. Is running around basically naked in his castle, locking people in cages, doing bad things. I feel like that's not exactly surprising at that point when he's known for being a renowned medalist.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normal.
Speaking of,
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but
oh no, you know that those are more than just rumors, buddy.
if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
How are we gonna report them to the police?
Huh? It's not working.
Yeah.
We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Nope.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
That's not a bad idea, especially 'cause...
Let's go!
That's the wrong way. Actually, no, is this down the hall? There might be. Nope, okay. It was worth a shot. Why does it sound like they're being shot? Speaking of. Getting whipped and shot.
Hey.
Oh, I gotta check the cells. No, I'm just dumb. That's what we've discovered. I'm just very, very dumb. Nope, there's one guy all the way down at the end of the hall. And you.
Hey!
I mean, he literally is getting shot.
Come on, man.
I'll just give him a moment. I'll give him a moment. I'm not gonna tell him to hurry it up. He's very upset.
What? Damn it.
Oh, we're going. Let's check check him. We might have to check him out still. I missed someone somewhere. Here we go. That's where. Even I know this one's too real about the not giving people water thing. I know that's an actual issue that happens to student athletes and even professional athletes to some extent.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Alright, now we go. Now we go. Good. Alright, we're done. In and out.
Yes.
I don't think that's very fast, Joker.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. This way.
We're going.
You knaves again?
Hello, King Pervert.
To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track traitor who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams.
Okay, don't put it like that.
I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
It's not how.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all?
Nah, he's cool. We're bros. I'm going to follow him anyway. It's
He
fine.
betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death.
I don't think he's led me right to my death. I'm not exactly...
Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Bro, you probably haven't showered at all, and you're saying we stink?
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
It's a little primitive thought line.
Only the good die young, kid. Today's your unlucky day.
There's more of them?
Yeah, I know if I actually killed one of them, I think one would respawn too. And he's down instantly! And I'm down, wonderful. If I were to be a color, what color would I be? That's a good question. If I want to give a simple answer, red, because the fact of red's my favorite color. On the other hand, if we were to go for a nice coloration based on... I don't know, I like a nice, I could see a nice silver being in there. Like a nice proper silver. Purple's always a good one too, but then that would make me come off as narcissistic because purple also has connotations of being nobility or regality. But purple's also just a very nice color. And heck, you can see the eyes on you can see my eyes. I don't know, I think I'd either go with red or silver, honestly. I said, purple's a good one, but it would have to be a very specific shade of purple, I think.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly.
I mean, you're just gonna provoke him, man. Actually, I'm just gonna be calling him. Continue provoking him.
How dare you raise your hand at me?
Because you're gonna regret doing that later.
Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
That ain't kindness. Beating people ain't kindness.
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just
Exactly.
didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me.
Look at this. Like, what do you call this?
That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
Yeah, now he's the slowest character in the game because the fact of his leg got freaking broken. Oh yeah, fun fact, Ryuji is the slowest character in this game in terms of party speed, which actually does reflect over the fact of because he got his leg broken.
What?
Technically minor spoilers, but this game's been out for a while. It's been, I mean, as I said, it's like 9 years old with a Japanese release, and I know it's a little bit younger than that in international, but still been out for a good handful of years.
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
What's that face? Man's been doing them roids.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself, man. You gotta stand up for yourself.
Right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
Trash? I mean, he's a pretty good party member on terms of stats and capabilities.
That's what you are.
I'll bet he's more physically leaning, but Joker can cover the elemental affinity for basically anything.
All you think about is using people. You're the real.
Yeah. Oh, frick.
All you think about is
We're
using
playing this
people.
proper.
You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
I don't care.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Look at those hairy legs. Like, they absolutely chose to make that a specific detail on him. Ugh.
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do?
A lot of things.
Cower in fear and watch!
Behold Ryuji's aura. Oh yeah, pirate time.
This was well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Hello, Elagor.
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd! Captain Kidd!
The enemy's down!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down!
It's time. There!
Resists that. Is he gonna resist wind too? He might. No, he doesn't. Okay.
Payback time, King!
Oof!
Oh, that's it!
Watch your health! When you get to the breathing room, heal!
Persona!
Yep. Get down.
The enemy's down!
kid!
The enemy's down.
Just
Persona!
have Zio. Oh, you. Oh, you're dead.
Hey, you're in danger. Pull back and heal.
No, I'll have Morgana heal you. Might as well just mag dump him, because I'll have my turn otherwise. If Joker goes down, I straight up lose.
Hey, you have to.
Oh my god! Oh, that was unlucky. Ah, poor Ryuji. He gets his persona and immediately gets destroyed afterwards. Actually, I could just basically check him. Kill him with the disrespect.
A loyal subject of the glorious. So why have I lost?
Because you suck, that's why. Poor Ryuji though, he's doing his best and dies immediately. Though to be fair, I know in harder difficulties he actually is prone to falling really quickly.
Whoa.
'Cause I know he's got much less stats.
Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
I forgot about that.
Takamaki?
Oh. What?
Don't.
What's going on?
Don't. I'm so jealous. Ah. Oh.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, but why is she even here? Hey, let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
I'm not
Takamaki,
slow-witted,
say
I'm
something.
just... No, I can't say that.
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm
No.
not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered.
We're gone.
We're not gonna do anything and just...
Can't exactly die here, man.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine.
Can't exactly
We'll
stop him if
expose
we're
what you
turned
really
into
are,
a
no
meat
matter what.
paste.
You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Get that
Ignore
Joker
him.
laugh.
Let's go.
Like I just let them go. Now we got you surrounded. Now we're gone.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that?
Yes.
Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
I know, mine's better.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
Oh, he just played the case of... He just played the game of, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to run. I see.
No. Search that way.
That or the other guards didn't get the memo that we were
So
being allowed
what's
to go.
going on? I'm completely lost, man.
Also, complete side note, we got that great that's just there in comparison
I
to the other
told you
one.
before.
Well, no, too.
When a
It's funny.
persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All
Now we're
right.
fine.
Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. That's why I was
Oh,
super
yeah.
nice about teaching you idiots everything.
He might be an idiot, I'm not. There's a difference.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form.
Well, we don't
That's
know
why
what
we
to
must
do.
delve deep into mementos
Yeah,
and...
dinos.
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Especially you. You're going to up and leave?
Think about it.
What? The nerve!
The eyes.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all.
No whack.
See you around.
He's gonna get whacked. Oh, he didn't. I'm waiting.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Nope. Bye bye. We're gone. Bye bye.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man.
No, we had a good time in there.
I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track.
I mean, dude broke your leg for not complying with him when you stood up against him. I mean, it's to the point where you're the slowest member of the team because of the fact that you were literally injured.
But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess
Which one
up
looks
to
good,
any physical
Ryuji or
abuse,
Joker?
Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys
Or both.
or any witnesses?
Yeah, sure.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Instead, we're in his
Hey,
bro power.
So, if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
I noticed. I wonder how that happened, though. Bugs Kamoshida.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Not surprising. Yeah, seriously, man.
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. Doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with.
I've noticed.
Just like he did with me.
Good, I've noticed.
No one will take anything I say seriously.
Oh, it's because of that you get
Still,
blamed.
those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting
We're in
on
this
ya.
together.
Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Yeah, give me some extra. Alright, we're just zooming fast forward. Back to being tortured.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way.
Yeah,
However,
but...
you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Well, to be fair, it's also a lot easier to not get captured or mugged when you have other people that can cover your weaknesses.
Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
We just spamming the dinos in the background now. Rank 1 chariot.
Alright.
I mean, fair enough. Appreciate the honesty.
Right. I haven't eaten anything
Oh, I don't know
since
if you
lunch.
saw her. We had a bot in the chat at one point where they tried to link something. I had to snipe him. Didn't expect to be getting a bot so early.
It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sounds good to me.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't expecting it at all. I mean,
What?
nah, I mean, well, there's two reasons for that, and one of them is probably just because they think I'm an easy target. It's me playing Persona 5 and immediately think I'm an easy target. There's some irony to that. Oh well. It is what it is.
The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I know, I'm telling you about that, man. Calm down, man. It's okay.
But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Yep.
Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought.
Might be right.
You're the first
Bro
guy that made me
material.
think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong.
We just having a dino party in the chat. You know, I'll allow it for the sake of. I mean, it's not like there's. If there was like 500 people in chat, I'd be a lot more concerned. But hey, knock yourself out, have some fun.
I did something stupid at school before too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you
Yongen-cha.
kill some time before heading home.
Now we're approaching Yongen Chaya.
What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing, mate? What are you doing, mate?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at
I
school.
love just seeing the live chat just updating with Dino Party.
Oh, yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID, too.
There you go.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag.
There's some irony right there.
But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details
Real
tomorrow.
sneaky like.
Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Spicy but good.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida. Ah, right.
Sorry, I had to mute myself for a moment. Alright, we're back. Got hydration break for a moment too. Then meanwhile, we got the ladies going on in the background.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Yes. I do the same too, but in an entirely different method. Probably not in the exact method that you're talking about.
Shio.
Definitely not in the same method you're talking about.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
I mean, you could get a plush unicorn. Unfortunately, real unicorns don't exist. I don't get the bicorn in this game. I think we fought some of those earlier.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
Ooh.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
No.
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home.
I mean, maybe I guess you're right. Maybe the horn is just invisible. Well, actually, no. I was gonna say... I've actually put... Well, I was gonna say, I'd feel like you'd feel the horn even if it was invisible. It's not intangible or ethereal. Because that would imply you wouldn't be able to actually touch or feel it properly. Invisible means it would still be there, just not available to the sight of the eye.
I take it you actually went to school today?
Yes, I did. Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
Again, it wasn't intentional.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Don't worry, you just need some time to warm up.
In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Yeah, nope, who is the... Yeah, who is that? Yeah, I can see that. Not gonna be mean to Ryuji.
Are you even listening to me?
Sorry, I just got texted.
Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night.
Have fun.
I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Sounds good to me. Wasn't going anywhere anyway. Oh, that's right! I forgot! Considering this is the, this is Royal and this is also PC, I get all the DLCs, don't I? I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we got some clothing, got some items. A lot of stuff, honestly. I'll figure out what I want to wear in some point off stream. Oh god, there's more. How much is there? This was a mistake. Oh, we're actually getting items now. Okay. And 100k. I'm suddenly rich. Apparently, Joker came into this loaded.
I should write something.
We're gonna go ahead and do that. What even do I have, though, gear-wise? I mean, I might... Depending on what it is, if it's not anything too broken, I might put it on. Be a lot less interesting if... Ah, right, those are just transmutation items, right. What else do I have? I have 10 of these, wonderful. Well, we're not going to be playing with those yet. I don't want to go ahead and be too cheap about it. So my actual item doesn't give me anything. Giving me extra skills would not be... I don't think it'd be as fair. I'm curious. Stuff like gun amp or heat up would be really nice. That is having an instant nullification early on. That would be so good. I mean, look at this. We'll put it on for the sake of argument. But like, if I were to just... Boom. I mean, look at this. I go from a resist and a weakness and a weakness to these are just nothing. Just nothing. And for this early in the game, that would be kind of broken. Maybe I'll equip it later in the actual thing. I mean, we got all this stuff too. I'll worry about that later. Equip. Outfit do I even have? Oh, that's right. I can't just choose to wear other outfits. I completely forgot about that. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the hip glasses for right now. Let's save. That's the wrong.
I should write something.
You building a Kraken down there? Let's go to bed. You're right. Yep. That's creepy. Nah, Igor said you'll get one of those too. It's fine. Seems like it, yep. Depending on how we use it. So, I mean, to be fair... Well, yeah, go sleep. I can't wait to get beat up in prison. Yep. Now I'm back. Now to go.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Thanks,
what are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
I mean, I'd like to be let out of the cell. But I'm trying to get used to this place.
Glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Is that pineapple on pizza? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
I don't know. I'll form a bunch of superficial relationships. You won't stop me.
It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
I mean, to be fair, those superficial relationships will turn into much more meaningful relationships down the line when they actually know who you are and care about you.
In other words,
there's
they are
nothing I
bonds
can do
with
about
those who have been robbed of their places to belong.
That's some spicy fighting words on that one. 'Cause I could just time you out for that. I'm not going to though, obviously, but you say that like I can't just go ahead. I can snipe a bot. I can snipe anyone. I don't know. That's some tyrant talk. I wouldn't do that without a reason.
The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
I feel like that's kind of implied. I can only cover so much by
That
myself.
noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Yep. We got Ryuji, we got all the party members, and we got some other people like Mishima.
Indeed. You should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
I know, we're cool like that, Igor.
We have a deal then.
We're friends like that. We're awesome like that. You're cool.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou
I
hast
am
acquired
eternally
a new
screaming.
vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, now we can actually go ahead and start recruiting other shadows to get personas from them. Ooh, Arcana Burst. Twist confident. Confidant rank.
All right.
Ooh, I get bonus EXP from fusing Fool or Chairite personas now. Delicious.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Have you ever played Darkest Dungeon? Igor kind of has that same kind of feeling to him as the ancestor in that game, with all the narration type stuff and just the tone of voice too.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost in.
Yeah, I'll have to show you later. I'll have to show you later at some point because I do have Darkest Dungeon on this computer. Albeit it's on my personal account rather than my streaming account.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us.
I feel like that's
to see
his
his technique
intention.
live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on.
That's...
Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in.
Yeah.
Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
He beats them.
Okay, quiet down.
I mean, hey, you got your own personal tastes on that one. I mean, Joker's pretty cool, though. You can name him whatever you want. I named him whatever I named him what I did when I played through Persona 5 on my own in the past. I was a bit younger. Change. Oh. There's Mishima.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Poor Mishima. Got on just chilling there, twiddling her hair.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, yep. Oh.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Well, you do it. You're the one that did it.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too.
You spiked a ball right into someone's face knowing it would hit them. It's a little much, man.
My ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
Not the pineapple on the pizza,
Let's
please.
look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill
Don't
about
poison
Kamoshida's
that
physical
delicious
abuse.
pizza.
Just you wait, asshole.
Alright, see you later, man. So where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well, We're going to here.
Hey, let's go.
There we go. You just follow me. Hey.
Huh?
Pressure you out of it. That's not suspicious at all.
Don't wander around.
Let's go. We're going in here. Come on.
That's why I don't like it.
Hello.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer. Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How'd you get
It's from
injured?
practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a lie.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know?
You have
You
proof?
have proof.
Yes.
Well,
Totally. Definitely. I mean, you
this
just
is
said.
ridiculous.
I mean, you just admitted. You know you have proof? I mean, you just admitted to it being true, though. So.
Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me. All right, that's
Oh,
enough.
Chat's acting up. Give me 1 second. Nope, okay, it's just being stupid, that's all. That's the wrong button. Yeah, okay, it's just being
Come
dumb
on,
for a
let's
moment.
go.
We're okay.
That injury ain't normal, and he
Just
still
another
won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Alright, let's split up.
I guess that is. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C?
Good enough.
He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Goodbye. Alright, 3C, so we're going to the 3rd floor.
Yikes! He's coming this way!
I know I am, be afraid. 1C, 1B, never mind. It's on the 1st floor. These are all the, 1st floor it is.
Really?
3C, that's 3E. That's 3C, right? No, that's... Hey man. You in the volleyball team? Wait. Shoot. Score for a punishment.
cares?
Don't talk like you know. I mean, it starts attacking us. If he starts attacking us, his phone rings immediately. Yeah, he refused. First year new member. Yes. Let's go the first year. Yeah, that makes sense. Read them. Honestly, that makes sense though. You've got the first years who are not going to be as experienced with dealing with them. It makes sense. Just try not to engage him. Third floor too, dang. Alright, where are we? We're going in the back. No. He's hiding in the bathroom.
He might kill you.
Hello. No time for detours. Not surprising. Nope, okay. She's gonna be
He's a transfer student.
so he's.
Get lost, loser.
He could be.
Hmm?
Could be people. Nope. Get on a Cheeto. You two gossiping about me. I'm right here.
Yeah.
I'm right there.
Hmm?
Just quick. You're the one who took this all day. Can you all stop going ahead and making rumors of me, please? It's not very cool. It's not very chill of you. If it's not stopping me, it's possible.
Hmm?
Could be right here. Oh boy. Spike away. Yeah, that feels sussy. A little sussy. Till you get used to it. Sussy Kamoshida. Medalist. Oh, he's real nice to you girls for all the wrong reasons. Going to the 3rd floor again. He might be upstairs.
Get lost, loser.
It's definitely possible. There he is. What do you want?
Where'd you hear that?
A little birdie told me. Special coaching.
I can't do it.
Please just stop talking to me. Well, you gave me some good information. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Not really. I'll go take a wild guess. Well, actually, I do have some information for you. It's not really take a wild guess or no good.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
It'll be quick.
You want to come to the metaverse with us?
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Want to see?
I see. I getcha.
I can show you what we're gonna do with
buddy
him.
with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
You two just need, I just need to donk both of your heads together for a moment.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you.
Well, actually, someone did.
I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Thoughts appreciated, however.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Well, let me tell you. Yeah, emphysema!
Huh?
Emphysema. I was not expecting that.
Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Come here, boy.
Hey, got a second?
You're getting jumped.
Sakamoto? And you too.
You're getting jumped.
Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's
Give us your money.
coaching you, huh?
Actually, no. He's been through enough. He doesn't need that happening to him.
You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face. That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice.
I will say though, for the first, I'll at least put a limiter on myself. For the first palace, I'm going to explicitly avoid. If I would go under 100k at any point with purchases or anything, I'm intentionally not gonna buy anything. That'll be costing too much then. I know I got a free 100k for all the bonuses, but like I don't want to be too cheap about it.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Well then.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
No, I was just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
Yep.
This won't get us anywhere.
You're not even... I mean, you just deflected the question. You just inadvertently...
Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn.
Hey, it's your fault that the rumors are there. Oh, well, we're going. So you're not gonna say that you're innocent and spreading those rumors.
Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
And who says we're unworthy?
Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole.
Agreed.
He's gonna pay for this.
Absolutely agreed.
There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through.
It'll be okay, man.
Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What's the plan now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
You got a persona as well. Why don't you just go back and beat him up?
I'll just add this.
Let's go ahead and save here. And that, I think, is where we're going to call it for right now. I was tempted to go on Merciless. I still think hard's the right decision, at least for streaming. Just that way we don't have anything dumb happen. It's still gonna be somewhat entertaining. But yeah, no, I think we'll call it here for right now. We've been streaming for a good, what, hour and a half, 2 hours-ish? Camera. I'll go some point tinker a little bit with the outfits, and I'll see what I like, and we'll just toss those on. And as I said, we'll keep the 100k off to the side until after the first palace. And then also we'll with some of the gear, I know stuff like the homunculus I really can't do anything with because it's stuck in my inventory, but I'll try to avoid using those extra items I got for free up until at least after the first palace. Then I might be a little bit more liberal with them, and even then I'll still try not to abuse it. Not exactly as much fun if you see me speed blitzing through the game because I decided to go on the cheap end. Like, I know I got Myriad Truth capabilities. I could just pick up the guy's Myriad Truths, and I could trivialize this game. Just get Izaki no Okami. Just Myriad Truths everything. Would not be very fun. I'm not trying to speed run through the game only using him. But yeah, like I said, I'll call it for right now. It's been a good stream. Thanks for everyone popping by. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Ta-ta.